I met an older man when I was young. When I was in my teens, I went on a chat app to talk to people. I was super lonely as I was bullied severely and had an insecure home. My family kept trying to kick me out of the house, so I was very worried about where I would go if they decided to make it permanent. Being a teen, I didn't have the best judgment and ended up talking to old guys who would message me. One guy was from close by and was very set on meeting. I was so set on having a possible alternative that I met up with the guy. I met him in a Starbucks. He was very handsy and aggressive. I stuck through it though, as he had money and was paying for everything regarding our meet. He wanted to take a walk in a less dense area. I was scared to go away from the crowd, but I went anyway. He grabbed me and kissed me and told me that we should go to his car. Once at his car, he tried to coax me to get in. I didn't get in his car and told him I had to go. He tried a couple more times, then sighed and asked if he could walk me. I said no, as I didn't want him to know what I drove. I made sure he didn't follow me. I've never told anyone this, as I am ashamed that I went out to meet this guy. I don't think many people would understand my reasoning. I know it was a bad choice. I felt trapped and desperate at the time. Families should never make their kids feel insecure about home. I wouldn't have went if I wasn't threatened with homelessness. Edit. To anyone saying it was my fault because they assumed I was a problem child or using the guy for money, those are not helpful or valid statements. I was an honor roll student in high school. My family was hooked on substances while being mentally ill. They still aren't clean. This man knew how old I was and still wanted to meet me and touch me. I'll just make that clear.